It's not your typical guidebook. A man who now calls Saskatoon home has created a satirical comic book that pokes fun at some of the odder parts of our city. Moses Waldo has more.
The book is told through from the perspective of someone who's a tourist coming to Saskatoon and being introduced to all the different things that make the city quirky and weird and different. It's more of like a hate-filled love letter to the city.
Mark Russo's idea for his comics date back to 2012. Russo moved from Orange County, California to be with his girlfriend in Saskatoon, a shock to his system.
Cold and scary because I didn't grow up in winter or snow at all, and I drove up here in January because I'm an idiot. That's why there's about a third of the book dedicated to how much I don't like winter.
The comic starts with a visiting tortoise arriving in the city and quickly getting wrapped up in some situations unique to Saskatoon.
The things that seem to interest people of the city here are the things that'll interest me and inspire me to make some sort of a page about it, especially if it's something that seems like it's kind of a non-issue and there's a big blow-up about it, like when Taco Bell opened a couple of years ago and everyone went crazy for it. It was just a Taco Bell. Yeah, there was a lot of people who really wanted Bonanza. So same thing with the fire pits. It's like some weird regulation that shouldn't really matter to anyone, but everyone's furious because it's fun.
The comic's first print run garnered a lot of attention on social media, selling 300 copies, and Russo has made another edition with double the page count. He says this will be the guidebook's definitive version, but he isn't done illustrating.
I'd like to go on to make newer, bigger projects coming up in the next couple months and couple years.
Moses Waldo, CTV News, Saskatoon.